Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a sparkly makeup look which is inspired for the holidays. You could either wear this for Christmas, New Year's Eve, or any special occasion you want to wear it for. And yeah, this makeup look is just inspired to make it look super glamorous. You can wear it with a red lipstick, with a nude lipstick. You can combine it with any lipstick shade you want to go for. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this, and the first product I'm going in with is the MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot in the color Soft Ochre, and I'm using a Sigma Beauty P84 brush to apply this all over my eyelid. So after applying the eyeshadow primer, I went in with a eyeshadow guard. If you don't have those at home, you can also use some regular sticky tape, that will work as well. Then I used a light color just to kind of like set my whole eyelid in place, like the eyeshadow primer. Then I went in with this kind of like mustardy brownish shade, and I started blending this from the inner corner to the outer corner, just blending this all the way in my crease area. For today's video, I'm actually gonna use some single eyeshadows from Makeupgeek and also from Colourpop, and I believe also one shade is from Colored Rain. I haven't used single eyeshadows in such a long time, so I just opened up my palette with them and it just made me really creative, so I just wanted to play with it. So after using that shade all over in the eyelid, I went in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC15, and I used a flat blending brush. I think the one that I used is the Sigma E25 if I'm not mistaken. It's a really nice flat blending brush, and I just used it to blend the concealer all over my eyelid. So first I just focused on like where my eyelid space is at, and then kind of like in the inner corner area, I blended up the concealer a little bit higher to create the effect that I have more of a deep set crease, which I naturally don't have. I know a lot of people that do have, and I think it's super pretty. But with concealer, you can kind of fake the illusion. So then I went in with a darker color, which kind of has the same undertone as that first color that I used, and blended a little bit more of that in the crease. Then I went in with a super pretty golden color. I used it all over the eyelid, just using my fingers. I feel like this gives most color payoff. And then with a tiny brush, I blended a little bit more of that around the edges and a little bit in the inner corner and a bit higher up towards my brow. So after that was done, I went in with a Sigma Beauty E75 angled brush, and I used a little bit of gel eyeliner and created a line where I would normally create a wing liner. But this time I just kept it really simple. I just created a line to make it super black. And then after creating the line, so not like completely making a wing liner, that would normally be a little bit thicker. I'm just using it as a line, kind of as a guideline for where I want to smudge some black eyeshadow. So I used a eyeshadow which is by Makeupgeek. It's called Corrupt. It's a really beautiful, intensely pigmented black color. And I just blended it on top of where I created that line, and also a little bit more further towards the middle part, right above the lash line. Then I went in with this brown color again, which I used earlier for in my crease as well. And I used a fluffy flat blending brush and blended a little bit of that right above the black eyeshadow to make the transition look kind of like it goes from black towards brown, and then you have above that shade that I used all over the eyelid. It kind of gives a really beautiful smudged smoky effect, which I really like. Then I went in with a little bit more black eyeshadow, and then I went in with this super pretty color which is by Colourpop. I don't know if they have more colors of this eyeshadow. I think I only have one, but it's super pretty, easy to use. You can just use your finger and apply it all over your eyelid, and it gives the most beautiful sparkly effect. I feel like in real life it looks even more pretty in comparison to how it looks in this video. I feel like the studio lighting kind of makes it look different, so you won't regret getting this eyeshadow because it will look even more beautiful in real life. So after that, I went in with a little bit more of a dark shade, and I used a tiny blending brush and intensified my crease. I was just feeling like something was missing, so I just decided to add a little bit of darkness. It just gives a really cool effect, and yeah, I don't really know. I just wanted to do this, and I think I just love how it looks. Then I went in with this liquid liner from Anastasia Beverly Hills and used a really tiny amount of that right above the lash line. Nothing too crazy, I just wanted it to look a little bit darker around the lash line basically. So I just created a simple line, so that will just make it look more black. So then I went back in with the black eyeshadow and used this underneath the lower lash line as well, using a Sigma Beauty flat diviner brush. And then I used that brown color, which I used all the way at the beginning, and used that to blend out the lower lash line and smudge out the black eyeshadow so it doesn't look that harsh. Then I went in with this pencil, which is by Charlotte Tilbury. It has a black side and a nude side, and I decided to use the nude side today. If you recreate this, of course, you can go in with a black eye pencil if you like. You can totally give your own twist to this makeup look. So then I used a light color for the inner corner and underneath the brow bone to kind of highlight that and give my inner corner a little bit more of a pop. Then I used a lash curler, and then I went in with the Gucci Beauty mascara. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the mascara, but I will make sure to link it down in the description bar. Of course, like always, I'm gonna link all the products I used today in the description bar in case you're curious what exact products I used today. So I used some lashes from Sigma Beauty. They're really beautiful, like going from short to long. And then here you have the finished result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Let me know if this is something you would wear for the holidays. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. It's really helpful for my YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!